I used to have hood dreams, big fame, big change.
Welcome back, my roses. Thank you for clicking on this video. Make sure to subscribe before you get into this video and turn on my post notifs. And this video is basically going to be a little pinkish glam. I went with the red today, but I'm calling it a pink glam because of the eyes and everything. But this look is basically good for when you have a pink outfit or even a red outfit. It goes with both. I hope you enjoy the video, so let's get into it.
Last name ever, first name greatest.
First, I'm gonna start off with my eyebrows. If you want like a full in-depth brow tutorial, then hit me up. I'll make one. Pause. My finger is black right now because I spilt one of my Morphe colors, one of the Morphe palette colors on my carpet, and I thought I can like get it out because I thought it was like a little thing, but I ended up wiping it like all over my fingers, so that explains that. And I really don't feel like messing up the whole setup around me by getting up and going downstairs and washing my hands. So I think we can manage to deal with that. I hope we can. Okay, so I'm gonna use the Fenty primer. I'm gonna do 2 pumps. Oh, and this primer is so bomb, honestly. Like, one of my best friends gave it to me as a birthday present, and I've been thankful ever since. And I haven't been wearing makeup that often because lately I've been trying to give my skin a very big break. Now that we primed, I like to get the Hangover 3-in-1 by Too Faced, the setting spray, and I like just spray all over my face. Like, it's a primer, and so while I wait for that to like soak into my skin, make sure everything's all prepped and primed, while I do that, I will get started on my eyes. I'm gonna start off with the Chocolate Bonbons palette. I like to use this for base colors and transitions, and I already primed my eyelid with the NARS concealer. Since I do my eyebrows, I bring it down to my eyelid. Start off with the color Mocha. I'm gonna go ahead and get Cashew Chew, and we're gonna put it on in the inner corner of our eye, the same brush. That way we kind of get a lighter effect in the beginning to the end. We're kind of doing a halo eye, I think. You know, I'm not a beauty guru, so like we're doing it like a halo to the extent, kind of. We're kind of doing like a transition eye. Is that even a thing? I don't even think that's a thing. You know what? I'm making up things today. Make sure you pack it in the corner of your eye. I use the Sephora number 19 brush. Now we're gonna go with the Sephora number 38 brush, and we're gonna go to Boradox, I think it's called. Boradox. We're gonna pat it at the outer corner again. We're gonna transition palettes now. So now you're done with the Too Faced Chocolate Bonbons. By the way, can I just say, Too Faced, please keep it up with your packaging because it is literally everything. No, I'm just gonna stop talking. Now we're gonna go to the main palette we're using, the Sweet Peach palette. We're gonna have the same brush, and now we're gonna get just peachy. we're gonna go to the outer corner once again and pack it on. So it looks like that. And now I'm gonna use the e.l.f. eye crease. You're gonna get the eye crease brush, and we're gonna do Summer Yum. And we're gonna put it, you see I have the outer corner, we're gonna put it on the lid, in the middle of the lid, and over. You're gonna go to the crease and go all down the eyelid. Now, we're gonna get Candied Peach with the same brush. And you're gonna go in the same place. Done with this palette. I don't know why I said this was gonna be the main palette. I completely forgot we have like so many other palettes to go. We're gonna use the same brush still, and you're gonna go to the Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette. Yes, it's so dirty. I know that. I spilled like all my makeup over it. Like when I go on vacations or like when I travel, even to people's houses and stuff, I always take this palette with me because it's like my favorite palette like that I have. And so all my makeup just kind of over time got over there. So we're gonna go to Venetian Red, and we're gonna go to the outer corners again and sort of packed it on in the crease. We're gonna go in the crease too. So you're gonna go on the outer corner, in the crease. We want to start getting a little bit more pinky because now we're going to the reddish side. So we're gonna get the Sephora number 18 brush, and we're gonna go to the Real Gar. We're gonna get this, and we're gonna go to the middle of the eye and to the corner. Now we wanted to get a little bit lighter, so we're gonna take the same exact brush and go to Primavera and go to the same spot we just went in. We're gonna go to the Huty Beauty palette, and this one is actually going to be our main palette. I lied, I'm sorry. We're gonna go back to the Sephora number 19 brush, and we're going to go to Turkish Delight. We're gonna go to the outer corner. Now we are going to get our packing brush. It is from Makeup For You. It's the large eyeshadow brush. And we're gonna go to Blood Moon. Oh my god. We're gonna go to Blood Moon. We're gonna go to the middle of our eye. Use the Urban Decay. This is Urban Decay. Yeah. The Urban Decay Midnight Cowboy Glitter. For now, I'm not gonna do the bottom eyeshadow because I still need to do like my foundation and everything, and I don't want it to cake up and get like foundation mixed with the eyeshadow, if you know what I mean. So I like to save the bottom eyeshadow for last. Now we're gonna put on eyelashes, so see after that. Okay, so I don't know why that's so difficult. Like eyelashes are so difficult to put on for me. It just takes like forever, so. This is what it looks like so far, the eyeshadow look. Before we can officially do foundation, I must color correct. First off, I like to take the NYX Orange CJ13 and my Anastasia, one of the Anastasia oval brushes. I just like to take this and go simply just like one little stroke under my eye. Just like that. And a little bit here and here and here and here. Get a little booty blender and I get the Morphe Continuous Setting Spray and I just let it get moist so that when I blend and stuff, it's set. And the orange doesn't really blend out right away. You need to put concealer over it, but it's supposed to brighten up your under eye. I get my NARS concealer, stick concealer, the Radiant Creamy Concealer, and I'm the color Biscuit, medium dark. And so you get this and put it where you put the orange. And now I'm gonna grab, I have a whole jar of beauty blenders, by the way, and they're all dirty. I need to clean them all. Can't remember the last time I cleaned my beauty blenders, and that's really sad. Here's a little tip. If you have dry skin, you should not be using a brush for your foundation. I learned that the very hard way, and then I looked it up later. But I have dry skin most of the time, and so when I use like brushes to blend out my foundation, it looks like crusty up close, but like it'll look nice from like the camera view, but if you go up close, it'll look like really cracky and like orangey and like gross up close. So I'm just gonna be using a sponge, and you should do the same if you have dry skin. And I take my I take the Fenty Beauty Foundation, and I just, you know. And now I take the NYX Total Drop Foundation and I put it in the same places. That just dripped into my jacket. Oh my god. I can't. This always happens. There I go. Do you see how flawless this side looks? Wow. Also, I'd like to say that I've made so many makeup tutorials. Like, I filmed so many. I can't even tell you, about like 17 probably, or 17 or 18 videos of makeup, like makeup tutorials I filmed of me doing that I wanted to post. I always think that they're not good enough. Like, this is my way of doing makeup tutorials, and if people don't like that, then they don't have to subscribe. But if they do like that, they should subscribe. Now I get the brush and I blend my neck out, and I'm using the Morphe M439. Now I'm gonna take one of the smaller Anastasia oval brushes and the Anastasia Cream Contour. You know, I learned something new about contouring like every week. It's crazy. I used to think contour was like this way, but now I know it's that way, like up. That makes sense, because that's where your cheekbones are. I don't know why I thought it was... I don't know why, like, I thought it was that way. I love doing my jawline, because I feel like jawline is like really like... I love having a snatch nose. A also love having like a snatched Cupid's bow, if you haven't noticed. I know it's like fat at first, like my contour is so fat at first until I conceal it and make it like I feel like contouring my forehead makes my forehead look bigger. Is that just me? Because I don't feel like it looked like this in the beginning. Now I just use my finger to like blend this part out because I don't really I don't have a brush that really goes into like depth of these like parts of my face. We will conceal, and I'm going to use the same concealer that I've been using. And you're gonna use the Hula Booty palette, and I'm just gonna be using one brush the entire time because I don't think that the bottom like line is that serious, honestly. Like I don't really care about the bottom line. We're gonna get amber. We're just gonna go from the edge to the middle. Now we're gonna get saffron. We're gonna go in the same place. Same brush, and you're gonna get the Fenty Beauty, the Trophy Wife highlight. And take this, put it in the corner of your eye. So we're gonna get the Sunny Bunny bronzer by Too Faced. Make sure everything's all out. Now I'm gonna get my Too Faced. I've been using this blush for so long because I'm just so in love with the packaging, and I would change the pigment. I would make it more pigmented because you really have to like scrub in there. I'm gonna be using Leo by Kylie Cosmetics and the matte lipstick Totally Nude LS12 by Beauty Cream Creations. That was my pink glam makeup tutorial, even though it's kind of a little bit on the darker side. Make sure to subscribe, give this video a like, and go like all my other videos and watch all my other videos. Don't forget to shop at California Apparel and use code CameronB6220. And that's a wrap. Goodbye, my roses.